Okay, we are finally starting.
Yep, we are finally starting. And Javic, the man with acceleration.
And there's like only 1 second lag, and that's great actually. We expected more.
You mean the delay?
Yep.
Ah, yeah.
Delay, not lag, sorry. It's getting late, guys. I'm sorry if I make some
Yeah,
mistake.
don't worry, don't worry.
It's getting late. And
Yeah, I
this is
mean,
the
the
fifth match
delay.
that I'm doing a commentate.
Yeah.
Like today, 5th match, guys. I'm really tired, so.
Thank you,
tranquilos, no pasa nada.
Claro, o sea, para tener la calma, o sea, no es el fin de la carrera.
Okay, Rogometsto's perspective and Ovovest's perspective. This is going to be
Guys,
interesting.
This will be hype. You will see some very, very close races.
Ovovest with the Xfinity wheels.
Me ha tocado una TNT, tío. Qué asco. Vale, estamos top 3, chicos. Estamos top 3.
Yeah, I mean, I could imagine Team Spain trying to focus on Ovovest here, since Ovovest, of course, being their strongest frontrunner. But Ovovest also takes Javic out early here, so definitely a good play already at the start. But at the moment, it's looking pretty favorable for Team Spain, actually.
Yes, in the top 2.
Yep, they have top 2, Assembly Lane being one of their best tracks. I'm not even surprised, but we don't see a slowdown from Ovovest here. He could have definitely slowed down to actually squish Rogometsto, but then again, I guess having that shield and being able to keep that lead is something as well.
Okay, will Rogometsto be patient and wait for Ovovest? Okay, he will. Nice play.
Oh, nice, very nice.
He was very patient.
Yep. Almost misses the shortcut, but still makes it, so... Yeah, Ovovest using the super engine even though he has no tier 3 fire, so he definitely needs to power slice here. Wow, that bomb made Ovovest evade and getting hit by the Stomper.
Nice back bomb by Rogometsto.
So far it's looking really good for Team Spain. Like, Rogometsto gets hit, but it's right before the fire pad, and it's not really going to change anything. Same for Ovovest here, he gets hit but before the fire pad, and oh, he loses fire, okay, interesting.
This is looking pretty rough for Ovovest.
We see Javic in 4th place. Javic, since he's playing acceleration, he can't really keep that lead, and he's getting taken out by Rogometsto with the mask anyway, so yep.
Smart play by the Spanish.
Wow, a really good orb also, like activating it when Ovovest had the mask. He's comboing Rogometsto now. Very nicely done, And we also see the 3rd player of their team taking out 2nd place from Team Spain. I don't know exactly who they are, but yeah, there was definitely an interaction been happening, and now it's looking a lot better for Team Costa Rica. And wow, that back missile!
Yeah, the orb was definitely effective.
Yeah, the orb was really good. And considering that Team Spain has bottom 2 now, that means that Team Costa Rica has the winning positions currently. If Ovovest can catch up to Rogometsto, to the player in 3rd place here, I don't know exactly who it is, but on the long straight section he can basically fire the missile and take that player out of the race basically. He will probably fire it right now. Yeah. And the missile? Yeah, the missile will get him. That's a very nice missile. Very great missile. Also the bomb, very nice combo. And the back bomb! Wow, he got destroyed. Holy shit.
Nice play by Ovo.
Yeah, that was a sick play by Ovovest right there. That's how it should be.
That's like top level play right there.
Ay, TNT, no me lo puedo
He
creer.
dejado una pócima roja después del atajo.
Javi, te persigue uno, cuidado.
Una cosa, tío, no.
Yeah, and this is looking really favorable. Javic taking over the 4th place, and that means that Costa Rica has winning positions, and it seems like they are able to keep them.
No me lo puedo creer, tío.
Let's
Nice, Javic getting 4th with acceleration.
Nice one.
Han ganado por un
Yeah, nice play by Costa Rica there. Unfortunately, they only won by 1 point since Starsk had last place, but yeah, that was definitely a very good match. We've seen some highlights here.
¿Qué pasó? Porque ibas primero y segundo.
Like always, combo was definitely the highlight of the match.
Yeah.
That was just sick.
Yeah,
just
that
a
was a sick
bang
combo, I
last
agree.
play.
Es para no hacerlo otra vez. Vamos.
Joder, coño.
¿Con el orbe? Claro. Vale. Iba a alcanzar, pero es que tarda bastante en llegar.
Vale, yo es que he perdido las reservas un par de veces por intentar darle. Y joder.
Yo, tío, ni un escudo, tío. Todo el rato bombas y mierda, tío.
Sí, la verdad es que tiene razón. Es que, tío, tenía 3 misiles y quería dar al siguiente, tío.
Next up, we have
Y
Side
por eso me he quedado
Coliseum.
los 3 misiles, tío.
Always fun to watch.
Por eso no he-
Always
no he
fun to
roleado
play, in my opinion.
las manjalas y tal.
Yep. That's true.
Joder.
Pero buena, Caronte, buena.
No sé.
Ay, no.
Javi, la has dado sin querer. Hosteas tú, Javi.
La costumbre, tío.
Sí,
Que
sorry.
no falla ese, tío.
Let me grab
Okay, let's go,
something.
Smiley Gang in the chat. Let's go. Share some positivity. Let's go. Share some love in the chat.
Wait. What are they doing?
What? Dogs just left, then they disbanded. Then they just started. What's happening?
No sé, no sé si tengo un buen tiempo o no.
What are they doing?
En parte es cómo os defendáis con los ítems. Da igual si está un segundo por detrás o por delante.
No, pero
Claro,
es
es que
que
este
yo soy
tampoco no
basura,
me
o sea,
gusta
yo es
mucho.
que aquí no me defiendo por
Dejar
nada,
los
tío.
objetos. Los objetos en las ruedas.
Ah, es que a mí se me olvida a veces, tío, que por ejemplo si voy séptimo rolear más objetos. Pero, joder. Yeah, thanks for the advice, guys. I just wanted to
Oh,
hit
they
the
started the race
objectives
again
with my
accidentally, okay.
rockets, but
Okay, that explains it.
Bueno,
it plays super
pensar que
engines.
podría haber sido
Always.
peor, ¿no?
Sí, sí. Es que se me olvidan estas mierdas, macho, a veces, joder, qué asco.
Se han ido dos.
Tú que te vayas creando el
And
lobby.
this means that they have to restart the whole lobby.
Yeah.
¿No creas el lobby, Javi? No. Vale.
Like restarting here doesn't really make any difference because the positions just get
Que
shuffled.
tenemos que rehacer el lobby, ¿no? Porque si no,
Because
no
this
está
game is perfectly polished, you know.
Vale, rehacemos el lobby, a ver, no sé qué ha pasado. Javi, nos salimos, ¿vale? Quédate tú solo, Caronte. Con Javi.
Remake
Y
lobby
que se
speedrun?
vayan uniendo
Yes.
Nice one, Rev. Nice one. Although there are some speedruns, like weird speedruns out there
Las puntuaciones
for the
no van a ser-
weirdest things ever.
No, las lleva
That's
Garma.
true.
La lleva Garma, no te preocupes por eso. ¿Obogué se ha unido?
Sí.
Vale, pues invitarme, me uno, decidme cuándo me puedo unir. Y Guille y yo básicamente.
Crate percent? That sounds like a horrible category.
Dale Guille cuando quieras, únete cuando quieras. Sí, voy poniendo coliseo 5 vueltas sin IA.
At least they're fast like at rebuilding the lobby.
Yeah.
No sé.
Yo soy el puro negro, soy yo el puro negro.
Guille, no, falta uno de los suyos.
Vale, falta uno de los suyos, creo que es el Habits. Habits.
Cuando estén,
Cuando les... Ya, dale ya. ¿Caronte?
A ver, sí, vale.
¿verdad?
Vale, yo intentaré coger las cajas de la izquierda de la hierba.
Igual.
Okay, so we are finally continuing.
Sí.
Hmm.
Tirar una mierda cuando puedas y ya está, tío.
Intentaré que me toque máscara todo el rato.
¿Te imaginas?
Ojalá.
Vosotros cita la caja que hay en... No los primeros neumáticos, sino los segundos. Que es cuando giras hacia la izquierda.
Sí,
Te puedes
no,
pasar entre los neumáticos y todo eso, pues ahí coge la caja.
sí, te pilla recto. Te pilla
Sí.
por la ruta.
Correcto. Yo intenté recoger la bomba y la caja del objeto.
Okay, let's go. Slide Coliseum.
I almost fall asleep, man. I have to wake up again. Let's go, guys. Give me some nice gameplay. Give me some nice play. So I can wake up now.
Tengo máscara.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa. Rogo Matsudo almost failing the tire cut with the mask. That would have been unfortunate. He can take out Dusk, but he doesn't really get anyone else because he got slowed down so much.
No,
So, yeah.
no, ahora mismo no.
Ah, entonces.
Overwest is going for the front run here. He places nothing here. Interesting, okay.
Estoy intentando dar a los
Because usually a lot of people tend to place a beaker there on the last cut, but yeah.
Maybe he's saving up for the tires, but he's not saving up for the tires.
Yeah, he's just holding on to that beaker for no real reason, actually. Like, he could just...
Maybe now-
Oh, he
let's go.
places it on the second
Nice,
tire
nice.
jump. Okay,
There we
nice.
Go, there we
He dado
go.
al
What's
Habits,
there?
me he jodido.
But
Vale,
then again, Rogo Matsudo not taking it.
vale.
¿Cuántas ocupas tienes, Robert?
I mean, he should really get rid of that TNT. Like, let's go. No. Okay,
Vale,
he
uno.
gets another TNT.
Yeah, there isn't really too much happening right now. We see Javid on the map being in last place with acceleration, so that's not exactly a spot you
I
want to
mean,
be in.
acceleration on Slide Coliseum. I mean,
And Overwest hitting the beaker there, but that doesn't really change anything since he has a
Vale, tengo
huge
todas,
ass lead.
pero tú vas detrás de mí.
Yo voy a intentar farmearme también un escudo.
Uy, joder, Caronte.
Oh, unfortunately, Rogometsu taking Caronte's shield away.
No, es que no puedo evitar.
I guess that was probably unintentional, but it doesn't really matter, I guess, since they didn't reach. But wait, did Rogometsu just get hit by Caronte?
Joder, pues no lo sé, estoy lanzándolas para adelante. tío.
what?
Si yo en mi pantalla ni te veo.
Va, perfecto.
I mean, it shouldn't look like that.
Qué
Me
cagada
nota un
estoy
poco
haciendo,
aquí,
tío.
un poco, ¿no?
Mierda.
Pero ha variado tu posición.
And oh, with a huge lead. Look at that.
Yeah, Obo's lead is just huge. Like, Rogometsu gets Sacred Fire, which is pretty cool, but then again, he loses it immediately, and even then, he wouldn't really have been able to catch up anyway, since he was so far behind. And yeah, but we see Costa Rica taking home the win there, again with a strong top 2 actually. So... And... Yeah, nice. Rogometsu still manages to take out Dars. Oh, and he loses by a frame! Oh, that's unfortunate.
Ah, ese jugador está jugando muy mal. Es que no sé jugar en este circuito,
fuck,
tío. No sé
forgot.
jugar.
It's too late. Give me a second.
Te da con misiles, Jaronte. Te da con el escudo. Ha hecho de
Ya
todo,
me
tío.
has quitado el escudo y me has dado. Bueno, yo te la aquí con las bombas, no sé ni cómo, porque la se lanza para adelante, tío.
There we go.
Es que
Y no te veía
no sé
tanto.
no sé jugar en coliseo de rape, sinceramente. O sea, es que
Yo
no...
tampoco. Yo creo que
Okay, let's see
banearlo,
scores.
porque
Yeah, always
Lo
definitely
siento,
too
tío. Es
strong.
que, joder, me rayo, tío. O sea, con muchas cosas.
Luego me tiré una bomba al final de la cuarta y me adelantó el otro que me ha sido también.
Yeah, Jordi has a
Y
point.
luego me di.
Dale ahora castillito de mi corazón. Toca.
Vosotros recordad por la derecha de la araña.
Mm.
Cal lo primero que tengáis. O sea, la caja del principio la habéis de
Sí,
coger
sí,
sí o
sí.
sí.
Sí,
Sí o sí.
Calón te da... Digo, Javi.
No.
Javi.
Joder, Javi.
Lo siento.
Hijo mío, que eres el
Ese
host.
eran todos problemas.
I mean, yeah, I guess what Jordi says is definitely has some truth to it.
Yo es que este hombre...
Um,
Te ha pasado
Bueno,
dos
eso
veces
es
ya,
violencia.
and they wait, did Rogometsto start the
Muchos
wrong
hablan,
race
pero bueno.
again?
Don't tell me
Wow.
No se mapa.
that, man.
Just imagine that.
I will fall asleep, man. I swear to God.
No he
I'm
sido
so dead
yo, ha
tired,
sido
and then
Javi.
this happened. Seriously. Then we had like such a
Diciendo
passive
que
race
he
in
sido yo que ha dado, ha sido
Colosseum.
tú, Javi. Me cago en tu puta madre.
Siempre yo.
Yeah.
No te
Robo,
va yo,
when you have
entonces,
missile and
porque-
want to get rid of
Me doy
it,
cuenta.
press R2 so what's behind and throw all missiles the backwards so you don't hit.
Yep, he
Okay,
started
no.
again on Slack.
Yeah,
It's kind of funny.
de ítems. Salte, Javi, cuando
And-
puedas.
Se han ido del lobby, o sea que tendremos que rehacerlo otra vez.
Se han vuelto
Solo se ha
ahí.
ido uno. Solo uno.
Oh no, it's Mr. Javi who's hosting, not
Ya, pero
Rogometsto.
el Linux este le está dando y me aburro, me largo. Ya
Always
me-
Rogo, esto es mistake. Always, always.
Voy a beber agua, ahora vengo.
I mean, yeah, Elvis, I guess that's kinda true. But then again, he had a very good lead, so I don't know if it was really worth it.
Suerte, brodas españoles. Muchas gracias, Nitpit, tío.
Gracias, tío.
Se han vuelto
¿Por qué
ahí,
se van?
tío. ¿Por qué se van?
Pero ¿por qué se van? Es que no lo entiendo.
Voy a decir. Vale, no, me salgo otra vez. A ver. Ay, Diosito de mi corazón. Por cierto, no tienen la categoría de CTR en el stream, cierto, es que soy un noob de Twitch. Crash Team Racing. Ahí estamos. Y voy a poner idioma. Cambiar el idioma. Bueno, no. Mira, pues es español.
No toca.
le joda.
Cortes
Castillo.
Madrid.
Castillo, 5 vueltas. Sin IA, recuérdalo. Cuando diga Javi, cuando se una el cuarto. Ah, puse el CTR original, hostia. Espérate. Ya está, ahora.
Okay, we could see some crazy lines of Cortex Castle. Always fun to watch.
Vale. The original, the best game ever. Imagine playing online, but the original.
Okay, Cortex Castle. I don't know if any player in that lobby is particularly strong on Cortex Castle, but
He cagando mierda todo el rato.
I mean, yeah, it could work out either way.
Mm-hmm.
Sí,
Porque
Ya,
Robert
Javi.
y yo estaremos muy detrás seguramente al principio.
sí.
Yo voy a dejar mierda siempre que pueda, voy a avisar por supuesto de dejar mierda, le falta a Javi. Voy a dejar mierda en el jardín por la derecha, por si queréis ir por el otro lado.
Vale, vale. Pero avisa con antelación y avisa si es en el
And
jardín
they are
o antes
starting.
de llegar
Okay,
al
that's
jardín,
fine.
que es el...
Yo lo dejaré.
I think in the case of Codex Castle,
Si hay algo ahí, avisar, ¿vale?
Ah, sí, sí.
basically anyone could win, really. Because if you get hit on Codex Castle, then you're just out of
Sí,
the
sí,
race,
hay
because
hay
Blue
una
Fire and, you
TNT.
know.
De hecho, si ponen una TNT y lo coméis, caeros. Porque si os explota abajo, perdéis el
sí,
durante
sí.
una vuelta.
Yo lo que
Okay,
hago,
what
¿no?
is this?
O sea, lo digo por todos.
Oh no, I.
Sí. Suicida.
Could you please share the link real quick because I reloaded my Twitch theater and everything, like
Suicide Squad.
changed back to the like streamers before, so
Mm.
Está, ¿no?
Nos podríamos haber llamado así, Suicide Squad.
Pues sí, porque nos damos entre nosotros más que otra cosa a
Por
veces.
eso, por eso.
Aquí si dais a Ovo sería la polla, sinceramente.
Venga,
Voy a
concentración,
tirar
chicos.
mierda en la caja en cuanto me lo den,
okay. Oh, let's go. Give me some VR lines in Cortex Cast. Let's go.
No.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Rogomatsu rolls a shield and accidentally hits Caronte. Yeah, that's not how it's supposed to go, but then again, we see Javid falling behind early, we see Overwest taking an early lead, but he is going to get hit by that missile and gets comboed by Rogomatsu. Very nice play.
Hemos rematado todo.
Vale, perfecto.
A nice play by the Spanish.
Yep.
That's why they're top 3 now.
And yeah, we actually see a top 3, an early top 3 from Team Spain here.
Joder, madre mía, tío.
¡Se apura, tú!
Me lo habías lanzado tú, tío.
No, yo les he lanzado al West y el misil. ha
Okay,
pasado.
all with the infinite reserves. This
Mm.
could be interesting.
No, no bloqueo nada.
Rogomatsu rolling a bomb back there, but that's kinda questionable. Oh, and he doesn't get the TNT off. That's unfortunate.
Me he quedado sin... Vale, dale, Caronte.
You will maybe get. Oh.
No,
oh,
no, no.
with him.
Mierda, tío.
He should, yeah, okay, it's getting wrecked now.
Qué asco.
I mean, he could definitely have juiced up. Oh, he's getting comboed really hard now.
Ya está,
Yeah, that TNT was very crucial. Like, he just went unnecessarily tight, even though he was first place. Like, there was no reason for him to actually go that tight, but he still went for it and he took the TNT and he got punished for it, you know.
A Caronte cuando tenga-
At least he rolls an orb and he could
Yeah.
redeem himself, I guess.
He has an orb, but considering that his teammates are first and fourth, he is probably going to be a little bit careful with that orb.
Tío, me he comido una nitro, tío.
And yeah, I'm excited to see like what moment they're going to pick. Like,
Caronte hitting an item.
yeah, they should probably fire the orb right now, considering that the enemy team has top 2 and they are unprotected. Like, we can see that Overwest's unprotected, so the orb would have definitely be useful right now.
Ovo y eso, voy a tirar el orbe, ¿vale?
Vale,
Te
sí.
aviso. Vale, enseguida, ¿vale? Porque están por las escaleras.
Vale, ya.
Sí, tíralo ya.
I think that Caronte didn't tell his teammates that they
Vale,
had no
pues...
like shields.
Okay, nice. They fired the orb now, finally. But then again, Overwest can probably... Oh, and a clock!
And the clock.
And the orb takes the other direction and cycles around the track for
Oh,
another
this could be
lap.
Very interesting.
This can go really badly, because the orb will hit even the players of his own team. So that orb is gonna go ham now.
No me ha dado, no me ha dado.
No tampoco.
What is this? They are screaming. on their
Yeah,
seat.
that was a
Yeah,
crazy
I
orb.
would scream too, man. I would scream too, trust me.
Javi, te lo estoy diciendo, tío. No me presiones, estoy a tu lado.
But then
Okay.
again, it...
No.
Wow! Rogometsu lost by 2 frames.
Ah,
The idea was definitely there, but unfortunately he wasn't quite able to make it.
Qué putada, me he comido una
Yeah,
TNT,
that's a
tío.
top 2 for Costa Rica again,
Another win.
and considering that Darsk and Javic had 5th and 6th, this is actually a pretty strong win. They definitely made a couple points there. This was a very exciting race.
Putada.
he visto, tío, qué asco. Y no ha hecho corner y nada.
Ah, joder. Ahora toca Gumpa.
Compa,
Mm,
no le doy, ¿eh? Voy a poner el mapa y te dejo tranquilo el mando
sí,
en la
sí.
mesa.
Igual más 6 con las reservas, chicos, que no podemos desperdiciar el top 3 ese.
No,
Aún así,
sí,
aún así
yo
han
he ido-
tirado orbe, aún así han tirado orbe, si es que es que-
Yo he ido top 6. Ya, tío, es que me han jodido doble, tío. Encima me ha dado el orbe justo cuando he caído del azul, ¿no?
Yep, that's a 17-point
Vamos menos 17, se puede
lead
remontar.
now for Costa Rica.
That's a decent
Robert, no
lead.
digas nunca
Yeah, it's
esto,
a decent
vamos
lead
rápido,
for
que
sure. Like,
vamos. Esto obviarlo, por favor.
Spain basically needs a top 4 if they want to be back in the lead now.
Juguemos bien, dejémoslo en
I
juguemos
mean,
bien.
Kako
Sí,
Wumpa is a track, but that's actually possible.
I guess, yeah, kinda.
Juan, es que no me esperaba para nada.
I
el
mean,
TNT,
if
tío,
you
pensaba que ibas a
exploit
estar- ibas a estar
the
todo
balance
batido
issues,
objetos.
Yep,
Joder.
yep.
you know, at the cogwheels,
Después,
if you like have like
Hay que ir
really
con mi
good
loco, chicos.
communication with
Yeah,
your teammate.
yeah, that's very important. If you have really good communication, you can do very effective back spam on Clockwork Bumper. But if your communication is slightly off,
A mí me va bien también.
then you are more likely to kill your own teammates than the enemies. Especially if you try to hold on to top 4, you have to consider that the enemies, they are much more likely to roll masks and to be able to clear all the back spam, so it's definitely not as easy as it sounds,
Sé que van a cagar mierda en
Atentos a las
los engranajes de
despite
la-
working in theory.
de reservas.
Ay, Calonte, al principio te da con el escudo sin querer, tío. No, la boca.
Okay, let's go.
Sí,
Kako Wumpa.
en la rampa. Es que me ha frustrado mucho no poder dar a nadie, tío.
You're seeing Rogomester having some difficulties in the beginning, but
Hmm.
okay. We see 3 shields in the beginning.
Wow. Rogometsu also squishing, hitting Mr. Harvey with a shield. Definitely a good play. Is he going wide or trying to slow down? And he squishes him before the fire pad. That's a really good play since he will fall down now and that's gonna lose additional time. Really good play from Overwest here. As you can see, Overwest is not only like he has not only good lines and he's like not only a strong time trial, but he also makes some intelligent item plays here.
Mm.
No, he perdido la
Oh,
reserva.
Rogomester losing fire.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate.
lanzar objetos de mí.
Joder.
And he
Venga.
will get missile most likely. Oh no, okay.
Yeah, Black Nox and Overwest again are just running away. Like they've been front running almost every single race so far.
I mean that's quite unusual because usually like Caronte is always in the front, but he not now. What happened with Caronte?
We also see Javic in third place, despite using acceleration, and if he makes some good item plays, then he can definitely take Rogometsto and the player ahead out. I think that's is that Caronte? Or is it Mr. Harvey?
That's Mr. Harvey.
Ah, it's
That's
Mr. Harvey, okay, nice.
Si es quinto, es que tengo escudo. No sé si ponérmelo, Robert.
Yeah, basically if Javic can make some good plays here, he can definitely take out Rogometsu and Mr. Harvey both.
Okay, let's
But
go, let's go,
considering that there's a juiced up missile... Oh wow, that nitro! That's the kind of play that I was hinting at. Like, if Javic can make these kind of plays, then he can easily take all these players out, like no matter how fast they are.
Really well played by Joey.
Yeah, we see Javic now running away with Blue Fire and... Yeah, like... He's just defending him. He knows how to defend himself against speed players.
Ya no te quiero pisar, Javi.
Of course, he will again gradually lose time simply because acceleration is slower than speed. But then again, if he can make really good item plays, then there's nothing stopping him from taking that second place, you know?
Bien, Javi, bien.
And we are seeing the Spanish struggling again.
Yeah.
No hagáis buenas líneas porque
Costa
estoy
Rica
jugando
now
mal.
has pretty strong positions considering they are top 2 and oh, Rogometsu taking the nitro. Again, he goes very tight, but why? Like going tight there saves half a second at most. Like it's not even a big time save. Instead he took the nitro and gets clocked. Wow, that's unfortunate.
Sería más suerte.
¿Quién me ha bombeado?
Yeah, this track didn't work out in Team Spain's favor at all. Like,
No.
oof.
I mean, that's unfortunate and that's like
No tienen suerte.
sad to say,
Que
but
la
no.
cagamos también, o sea.
No, yo es que me follan, o sea, que no tengo nada.
Madre mía, tío.
Es asqueroso.
Escudos en todos lados, yo...
Yo no sé
mierda.
cómo le encuentran lo divertido, de verdad.
Super engine.
Porque saben jugar, man. Nosotros es que nos ponemos nerviosos enseguida porque no jugamos con objetos.
Ah, si yo voy bien,
But
tío.
that was a nice big fat nitro in your face from Javich. Let's
Yeah.
go, Javich.
That was a really good play from Javich for sure.
Although Rogomesto, he was like hesitating too much with the rockets. Like,
Bueno, pues habrá
Yeah, he probably was.
Luego remontar eso es imposible.
Quedan
he was
4.
afraid to maybe not hit his own teammate, but
Mm.
Que salga, pero será lo que se pueda.
Sí, a ver, se puede remontar,
he was
chicos, o sea, no
hesitating
os-
for too long there.
no os rayéis, se puede remontar, todo bien.
Yeah, Costa Rica now has a 30-point lead, which is a lot, considering that half of the races have been played already.
Son ellos el host.
That's a lot.
Track.
And it seems like they are going to switch the host now?
Joder, se están largando otra vez más.
Or are they subbing people out?
Because we are seeing Javich and Dogs leaving.
Mm.
But since they changed like to the next track, I don't.
Que no
I
sé si les va
suppose
bien,
they
si
won't
les va
change
bien
the
seguir
host.
así, ¿sabes? Para no cambiar el lobby.
No dicen nada.
Okay, it seems like they're keeping the host. Yeah, that seems to be the case. True.
El Linux este no he visto ningún tiempo suyo, pero hostia, nada que lo parió. ¿no?
Bueno, yo he jugado con él alguna vez y sí, dice que vale, que seguimos así.
No creo que tenga 1.33.
En TSD, ¿no?
I wonder who's going to get subbed in.
I mean, Dogs and
¿Y por qué se
Javich
sacan?
left, so
Yeah, it's basically two Costa Rican play. It's Golden Dodomeki. Okay, I don't know that player at all.
I see him first time in my life.
Yeah, same, to be honest.
No, ni idea, o sea.
Maybe they're trying some lineups out because they have a strong lead, but I don't know if that's like smart to do in an actual World Cup race.
Yeah, I don't think it is really.
Joder, tío, es que me hace gracia cuando veo yo los directos de esta gente jugando, ¿sabes? Es como que digo, joder, es que tendría que haber hecho esto, pero luego cuando juego yo, tío, me rayo la cabeza.
Pues me pasa, tío.
Tío, el
Nada,
Javich
no te
ese,
preocupes.
el Javich ese ha tenido una suerte, macho, que le tira un misil y no sé dónde se ha ido el misil.
No te preocupes que para
yo
lo
voy a-
ya lo dijo él el otro día en el directo que nos pasaste, que somos mierda ahí con objetos, que no sabemos jugar con objetos. Y ya lo están ya viendo.
Ah, pero tiene una potra que...
Bueno, pero es que
Prácticamente.
la estamos liando también nosotros, o sea, podemos jugar mejor que esto, chicos. Sinceramente, o sea, hay que
Pues yo
jugar
no
más.
mucho más, o sea...
And we are waiting for the last player to join.
Intenta cagar mierda al principio, garante, y luego, pues eso. Si te escapas bien, si no, pues intentar farmear objetos, o sea, hasta que te toquen
Sí,
bombas. y esas cosas. Digo,
3
bombas.
misiles y de delante 2 escudos azules. Que no puedo hacer nada.
Bueno, pues si se puede hacer algo, tío, rolear cajas. hasta que te toque algo.
Super engine. Es que calor, tío. ¿Esto se une ya o qué, tío? Joder. La puta.
Bueno, yo voy a beber agua mientras.
I mean, Javich did a great job in my opinion. I see no reason to why. I see no reason to sub him actually.
Yeah, same.
Ya sé lo que
Javic was definitely holding his own against all these speed players, and considering that he plays acceleration, he was doing fine. So I wonder what made them switch out. Maybe he just didn't want to play any longer, like, or maybe he was tired. Like, it could be any reason really.
Tienes el nitro este, de Fast and Furious, ¿eh? Dios, por favor, que se una, tío, ¿quién queda?
¿Viene o no viene?
¿No se unen o qué?
Javi,
Sí,
sí,
Javi,
ya ha
sí.
entrado.
A buenas horas.
Okay, Jovic joined again. Okay.
Oh,
Jovic
Javic
replaced-
joined again. Okay, nice.
Tochos si
That's
no es
nice, that's
necesario,
nice.
porque no estamos para tirar cohetes.
Sí, sí, es eso, básicamente. Aparte, lo suelen bloquear también. De algún modo. O bien te ponen algo ahí en la rampita o te...
Sí, Nitpid, es que tenemos que comunicarnos más porque a veces nos colapsa la cabeza y se nos va la pinta.
Me he puesto la
Y
pura
eso-
de Apo, a ver si me da más suerte.
Guay, guay, tío. Y eso más la mala suerte que tenemos a veces con los objetos también, pues... Hacer el combo, el wombo combo. Pero eso sí que es cierto, chicos. A la mínima que veáis algo, avisar. O sea, que lo hacéis, pero que lo hagáis más a menudo, ¿vale? Y ya está. Sinceramente ellos están jugando bien con los objetos,
Vale, aquí Robert y yo nos vamos.
Okay, so we are continuing with Thunderstruck.
Directos a la caja.
Oh, a missile. That's a pretty good first item roll, actually. But unfortunately, he wastes the missile. Like, he should have waited a little bit more until he was like here in this section. But then again, he combos Blake Knox, so I guess you can't complain too much, I guess. Oh, and he almost jumps over the SCP. That was kinda scary.
Vale,
A ver cómo lo
saco mío.
hacemos.
Okay, we are seeing Caronte with a shield. Let's go, Caronte.
Hmm. Yeah, if like Karanda should slow down actually to just and he gets squished. Yeah, that's the risk if you try to evade here, then you are at the risk of getting squished by one of the hammer goblins.
Vale, he dejado TNT las curvas de madera, chicos.
Yeah, so far Thunderstruck is working out nicely for the Spanish team. We see Rogometsto and Caronte being in the top two, so if they should just try to keep holding on to it. But then again, they need some more points if they really want to come back in the war. So
Al final de la esta. Vale, yo también me voy a poner escudo azul.
the other teammates are now really and he takes the beaker at the face. Damn.
Tengo Apo cuando tú me digas.
Yeah, basically the other team members of Team Spain are now dependent on some kind of backspam from Rogometsto's and Caronte's part, so if they can do some good combo backspam here, then they can definitely bring back the other team members.
Vale, Obo se ha dado.
But yeah, so far we aren't really seeing any of those.
Well, like, what are like good item placements in your opinion in Thunderstruck Dharma?
One effective spot to trap something is definitely the Wumpa crate right in front of the SDP, because a lot of people tend to go for that Wumpa crate because they try to evade the pendulums, and if you trap that crate, it's very likely that someone will hit it. It's also effective to trap the landing spot after the timber shortcut, since there isn't much leeway. You kinda have to land in the same spot usually, so everyone who takes the timber shortcut will usually hit the item if it's placed well. And there's also the spiral here, where you can place some good items, since they are mostly blind.
Robert, ¿tú tienes escudo?
Sí.
And yeah.
Caronte, ¿tú tienes escudo?
What do you say about the last curve?
Tú, Guille, no, ¿no?
Nah, it's not really effective. Like, a lot of people just go wide or just try to jump over the corner.
Pero espérate.
I don't think the last corner is really a good spot to place items.
No, okay, interesting.
Me cago en tu puta madre, Javi. Si te veo, te mato.
And we are seeing an orb launching.
Yeah, we see Ovo West definitely fighting with Rogometsu there, and he manages to hit him. Very nicely done, but and then again, Rogometsu is so far ahead of everyone else that it's not really going to affect too much. Of course, Ovo West gains one position from that, but otherwise, this is looking like a very strong win for Team Spain, since they managed to get first, third, and fourth. Like, this is how the races should be from now on. If they want to win the entire match, they have to make a lot of points per race now.
Yeah, they need to to fight a lot. to
Yeah.
make a difference.
Porque me han dado
Hemos
varios
quedado Guille tercero, digo sexto.
Séptimo. Que tercero.
I mean, but it's their fault. They like,
Sí, sí que me he equivocado.
to be honest, they like they gave away too many points so easily. So
I mean, yes, for sure.
En general, como que os veía bien, tío. De repente.
Es que
No,
he
they
empezado
have to
a
fight.
hacer un cornering de la polla y me ha pillado. O sea, yo digo, pongo una nitro y justo cuando iba a poner la nitro, pues me ha dado ovo.
Ese tío es muy rápido,
Venga, va, chicos, se puede.
Vida mega safe, como sacamos una ventaja que flipa.
Vale, ahora toca a Minas Dragón. Hostia.
yeah, always definitely entertaining to watch. Yeah, super consistent, great lines,
Hmm.
even great item plays,
Estamos ganando,
as we just
Sí.
witnessed.
Menos 23.
Great
pero
player
por 20
overall.
puntos, podemos ganar todavía.
Top level. Okay, next up we have Dragon Mines, one of my favorite tracks.
Muy buena
¿Has quitado
Carante.
una paera? Mina.
Minas, sí.
I'm
Same.
really enjoying watching it.
Same.
it.
I love Dragon Mines. It's the best of all small tracks, by far.
¿Qué dime?
¿Qué faltas tú?
Joder, y eso que le he dado yo a Ovo al final, tío.
Sí, a Ovo le hemos dado los dos. De hecho, yo le iba a dar también. Lo que pasa es que me he olvidado de Ovo porque he pensado que estaba como muy lejos. Y me he concentrado en no comerme mierda. Y al final me ha alcanzado.
Joder.
So what's the point difference, Dharma? Only 23 points?
Yep, 23 points. Spain managed to get 7 points back basically. And there's 3 more tracks coming, so if they can make like 7 or 8 points per race, then they can take home the win.
Por 23 puntos.
Se puede, ¿eh? O sea, se puede perfectamente.
Okay, Spain, give it all you got now.
It's not easy, for sure. Costa Rica is a strong team,
Se puede.
but they can definitely make it. They have the potential to.
Hay que ganarlas todas top 3, ¿verdad?
Sí, pues lo hacemos, coño. Venga.
Wow, we see Ovo West with a strong time trial lines at the start, and he managed to get ahead of everyone else really quickly, and
Weirdly enough, he didn't trap the shortcut.
yeah, he didn't trap the shortcut likely because it's lap 1, everyone is so close to each other, and he was probably more afraid of hitting a teammate with it than he would have hit an enemy.
Okay, he gets rid of the TNT, placing it wide, he gets a beaker, throwing it away.
I guess if the next item is something to put down, he's probably gonna place it in the shortcut, but unfortunately
Apártate en el charco.
he gets a shield, so
Cante derecha, cante derecha, cante derecha.
I mean, he can juice it up now and have a blue shield.
mm.
Vale, ya está.
Está vacío el atajo. No ha dejado
La
nada.
verdad es que es imposible controlar, Es imposible controlar.
Ha tenido una visión de Guille saltando.
Buah, no
ahí,
puedo moverme.
¿no?
We are seeing like the Costa Rican players at top 3.
Yeah, Ovo West is basically gone at this point. Like, there's nothing that's gonna get him anymore. However, the other positions, they are still somewhat contested, but we also see Caronte and
Joder, no puedo ni de
the
nada.
other Lion Purr in the bottom two, so this is not looking good at all for the Spanish team.
Tienes escudo, Javi.
No.
Over going stronger than ever. He's already in last lap.
Yeah, he's already overlapping people. Like, imagine that.
Vale, tapo
Rogomets though sitting in 4th place. There isn't really anything he can do. Like he can backspam to some degree,
Que ya la última vuelta.
but there's an orb coming now, and that's gonna wreck
Me
him.
muero.
No sé, es que esto es una mierda, tío.
Joder, puta madre.
Joder, bendito, tío. Es
No
santo
me nada.
bendito.
Did the orb change something?
La
Because
mierda de carrera, tío.
not really.
Yeah, I mean he lost his position to Mr. Javi, which is not really a big difference
Yeah,
at
his
all,
teammate is the
since
same.
it's his own teammate. So yeah, nothing really changed.
Coño, sí que igual.
It's another nice win for Costa Rica. They made some points there, so yeah.
mal, tío.
¿Yo? Basura, tío.
Joder,
Putas minas dragón de
y
mierda.
luego Torrente Squad. Hay que disolverla.
A mí es que me costaba moverme. Increíble.
Yo no sé jugar con objetos, macho. Mira que lo intento, pero es que no hay manera, no aprendo. No me sale esa maldad de... No es que no me sale nada.
Pues tiene que ser el más malo del mundo aquí.
No me sale.
Pues cosa mala, tío. We'll try, Bossy, we'll try.
Okay, next up we have Electron Avenue.
Estarán descojonando.
5 laps, Electron Avenue, never-ending track.
Costa Rica going back into a 32-point lead.
Que queda Electron y paso por Arno.
And it's really hard now for Spain to make up these points.
Top 3 en las dos, ¿no?
No, ni eso. Creo que ya. Poco mínimo que no nos saquen más. Como mínimo.
Joder, pues esta gente está jugando bien.
Okay, they are starting right away.
Nosotros estamos jugando como el culo.
También.
Ellos ya pueden jugar todo lo bien que quieran, pero que estamos jugando fatal. Pero fatal.
But I was expecting more, like from Caronte. He's usually like such a strong front runner, and he's like, today is not his day. Like he's having some difficulties.
I mean, yeah, but then again,
Por ejemplo, yo creo que
that doesn't really say anything. Like he could just maybe he's trying another play style. Maybe he's just not playing well at all. Maybe he's not feeling it. Maybe the item RNG is not on his side, even though that's kind of subjective, you know.
Vale.
Mm.
But overall, unfortunately, due to the
Messed
desync,
up.
yeah.
He gets the TNT on his head.
No,
From
he
his own
doesn't.
teammate.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, the TNT, like that's a desync TNT. Like sometimes, and he squishes 2 people. Wow, what the fuck?
Vale, que no has sido tú.
Interesting. Yeah, that was a desync TNT earlier. Sometimes the TNT appears on your head, but actually it's the other player that got hit by it. So, and then it basically just switches between players. Overwest kinda wasting that bomb, since he would have caught up to Javid naturally. Like, and this, like, he could have hit him right now if he had kept that bomb, but he didn't. And no, that's his own teammate. What am I saying? It's his own teammate. Yeah, like that. There's no point in hitting him. Okay. I was confused for a moment.
Okay, nice one.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Okay, let's go.
Se me ha ido el blue.
So far, again, top 3
Dime cómo te oscuro, tío.
for the Costa Rican players.
Yeah, it's a nice top 3 for sure.
Voy a potenciarlo. Que lo quiero potenciar. Abriros, chicos.
Travis is
abriros.
getting one-sided slowly but surely, so...
Vale, Guille, que no Vale, no, nada, no te abras, Guille. Que a ver si me das...
I mean, we see Rogo Metsto holding onto the orb, so if he chooses up that orb can be very destructive. Like, Caronte or no, Vassetti it is. Like, okay, now he just now he fires the orb, and that's a very good orb, very good spot. He doesn't hit any of his own teammates, but instead hits everyone from the enemy team.
Yo no me lo creo.
Unfortunately, he gets bombed and falls down and respawns with blue fire. Yeah. Kinda unfortunate, but yeah. It was definitely a good defense by Team Costa Rica there.
Dios mío. Vale, he dado una.
Perfecto.
Oh. Oh, we're dropping to 6th place.
Ay, no. He hecho el salto sin querer.
Oh, Rogometso not going for the speed ghost.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he was trying to like
Yeah,
switch
yeah,
over,
he
missed it, that's
accidentally
why,
jumped.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get a speed ghost even if you have jump, but you need a frame perfect jump when you land, and it's just much harder.
¡Me cago en la puta, tío!
Okay, we're seeing some Spanish rage here. Those were some nasty words.
Yeah, here's some Spanish.
But Rogometso is just tearing through the opponents with his mask rolls, so
En la curva esta, ábrete.
Sí, sí, le cosa por encima, digo, hostia.
No, no,
yeah,
ábrete.
oh wow, that was very risky. But he can definitely take out Blake Knox here if he is a little bit slower. That should be
Okay,
enough,
let's
and he
go,
gets a
let's go.
juiced up bomb. Wow, nice,
Nice one.
nice, nice.
Okay, they're holding winning position now.
That's
They're holding winning position.
and they have really good winning positions. Like they have. Oh, he hits Javid, accidentally bombs himself, but that's no problem because he's getting bombed and. Wow, what a change in events! They are top 4 now! What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, this is a crazy. This is a crazy. Man.
Okay,
This
this is
crazy.
insane. I mean, yeah, Rogometso's getting comboed, but they still are holding on to that
Yeah,
top
still
3
top
and.
three, let's go, Spain.
Oh, okay, Rogometso just fails the ramp shortcut, one of the easiest and gets lasered. Okay, Rogometso is out, like there's no way for him to come back now. He's just, he got ended on stream.
A la mitra, me cago en la puta. Me he caído, mierda.
And we see Over West fighting back onto 2nd place. Blake Knox also going back to 3rd place. Like that top 4 was kinda wild, but then again Costa Rica managed to crawl back ever so slowly. And yeah, they should be holding winning positions at the moment. Rogometso using the mask so early here, not really a good play since the speed ghost and stuff. He should have used the mask a bit earlier, a bit later, but yeah. Because the mask is kinda wasted now.
Yeah, this looks like a small win for Costa Rica.
Mm.
La curva tocha.
Oh, yeah, he's in a spiral, like he's so far behind that he's not even trying anymore.
Yeah, he'll definitely lost.
I mean, I can kinda understand it, like I've had races like these as well on Electron Avenue where everything just went wrong, and at some point I eventually just stopped caring because there was just no way for me to really impact the race anymore. And yeah, like you just fall into a spiral when so many things go wrong. That was
He lost his
definitely,
focus after she got like.
yeah, that race didn't.
comboed. Yeah.
Madre mía, tío.
Estoy por retirarme en la última.
Pues joder, habíamos logrado una lead muy buena. Es que no sé qué ha pasado.
However, this also means that Costa Rica has definitely won that entire match now.
A mí es que me han dado, tío, me han acribillado. No podía hacer nada. F.
Y estos eran a los que subestimábamos, joder.
No, estos son los que iban penúltimos. O sea, imagínate nuestro nivel.
Del subsuelo. Como el de nuestra moral.
Pues sí, la verdad que sí.
Yo apesto en esto, no sé jugar, tío. Mira que lo puedo intentar, es decir, voy a intentar ser cabrón, pero es que no me sale ni poner objetos, macho. No.
Es que claro, si no eres guarro no puedes hacer nada en
eso.
Hay cosas
Yo no lo
que-
soy. ¿Lo he hecho alguno de vosotros? Tampoco, ¿no? Así no va. Estamos de buena gente.
No, yo ya no soy buena gente. A mí, yo ya le estoy reventando el culo. De hecho, por eso me he llevado.
Everyone was
Que
dying last lap,
exactamente,
last two
aunque no
laps.
esté
Yeah,
visto,
yeah, for
nunca
sure.
nadie nunca.
That's
El
true.
último-
Pues aquí le he dado, tío.
Aquí sí, sí, no, si no digo nunca, pero a veces sí que lo haces. Yo he quedado último, sí, si es que me ha empezado
So
a suceder lo mismo
Spanish
con la
rage,
Costa
you
Rica.
say, Garmin. Spanish rage.
Ah,
Yeah, the
pasa
Spanish
nada.
rage.
Spanish rage.
Bueno, pues nada, oye.
Okay.
Y es que me he puesto nervioso. Ah, joder. En ese momento que nos hemos visto los cuatro,
And we are heading into the last
nos
track,
hemos
Polar
visto los cuatro
Pass.
y me he puesto nervioso. Y ya empecé a liar.
No, pues es que
And
hay
I
que
just finished to
hacerlas
round
como
up
ahí,
this
¿sabes?
crazy day. It was a crazy day, guys.
Mm.
Que yo
We
no
had
lo podía
5
creer, fuera
matches,
primero el de derrape,
and
tío. O sea, no me lo podía creer.
overall they were actually
Claro,
great
es
matches.
lo que dice
To be
Dinpin
honest,
también,
like,
que no...
this
si vais
is
top 3,
by far
no
the
hagáis
best
cornering.
day
Estar atentos a
of the World Cup so far, so
a cada
it
grupo,
was
así.
fun.
Si yo he ido top 6, tío.
We
No,
laughed
si
a
lo digo por
lot, we
Javi,
almost
si lo digo
cried a
por
lot.
Javi, te lo digo por Javi,
So,
igual es que
it
haces
was fun overall.
demasiado risky y la lías.
Sí, lo hago.
Es que no,
Eso es
no,
verdad.
no tienes
Me
que
hago
hacer eso,
esto.
tío.
Y la bomba esa, tío, te la ha tirado el de aceleración que iba primero, ¿eh?
No, si es que esa play ha sido muy buena, les hemos jodido la vida. Si lo que pasa es que luego entre una
I mean, yeah, there have been a lot of matches today, but next round is going to be even crazier. So...
We are seeing Romesto doing the smart move and going in the right side because they
And
were
he
all
hits
left
two
to-
players! Wow! He takes out Overwest and... I think that's Golden Dodomeki. A really good bump by Rogometsu there, taking out these two players so early.
Ábrete, porfa.
He did everything right. He
Yeah.
was going the right side of the 8 and everything.
Squishes,
Javid,
Javid, really good play.
Let's go, Logo, let's go.
And they have top 3 now.
Le tira una
This is
mierda
great.
y ha caído ahí.
They have a pretty decent lead even, so they are in comfortable position now. Oh, Overwest's stream is a bit lagging.
Hostia puta, tío, Robert.
It should be okay.
Lo siento, he intentado dar a Ovo. Es que he intentado dar a Ovo, tío.
Oh, Ovo takes the TNT. He's probably going to lose reserves here.
No tiran nada, ¿eh?
Vale, o sea, ir rápido porque me está persiguiendo.
Oh, and Caronte fails the big boy with blue fire. That's unfortunate. There was no reason for him to go that tight.
Rogomesto, you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was
No te voy a
definitely
pusear,
a
tú ve tranquilo.
misplay from him. That was too tight, unnecessary. So
Mm.
unnecessary.
Le sacamos mucha
You're having like winning positions with your teammates, there is no need to do such things.
Por cagar mierda, por
Yeah, and he uses the mask before the blue fire pad. Always kinda tricky to actually get on the blue fire pad. A lot of people miss it as it is, but it's even easier to miss if you have a mask since you are so fast.
Los relojes los tiramos
So,
nosotros,
yeah.
tío.
Also, Rogometsu not going for the item crate here is kind of a misplay in my opinion, since he is so far behind and he should roll for every single item that he can possibly get.
No.
Because the more masks he gets, the easier it is for him to actually catch up.
Hostia, Javi,
And he's getting those masks.
And he's getting them, and let's hope he continues to get them.
tengo un escudo, o sea, no quiero que lo...
He has infinite reserve, so he can just concentrate on really good lines, basically.
la quinta vuelta, esto está claro.
Vale, a Ovo la...
Another mask. Perfect, perfect. That's what he wants. And he is about to catch up to Javid,
Tengo máscara.
Blake Knox, and Dodomeki, and he can take them all out if he plays well. Okay, he misses Blake Knox. Not, yeah, it's not too bad, but that's not what he wants.
No,
No.
Oh, he was trying to go for night.
Yeah, but he was too fast.
I mean, but so far it looks like a win for the Spanish, since they have top 2.
Yeah. Mm. Oh, there's an orb coming, which is pretty nice since it's from Team Spain, and Yeah, he can take out
Oh, let's see.
all
Oh,
those players
let's
now.
go.
Oh
Let's
no,
go.
why does he shoot the bomb
Second,
away?
easy. Let's go.
He has the backspam over West here. Look back and backspam. No, he doesn't. He just ignores him. Oh wow. Why?
De primero a último, me parece. ¿Lo voy a conseguir?
Ah, he didn't even use that bomb anymore. He could have definitely taken out over West there if he had looked back and
Por esa puta nitra.
put a bomb back, but yeah.
Pues yo iba top 3
But
contigo,
this
y- porque
is
he hecho
a win.
Yeah, small win.
Yeah,
the
for a
Spanish.
small win by 3 points. Not really a big game changer, but it's a small win. It's better than nothing.
Bueno, esta la hemos
Es que
ganado
no
esta carrera.
tenemos eso que tienen ellos, lo que sea, que...
No lo tenemos, no, es que no jugamos con objetos, tío. GG's.
No pasa, habrá sido una fuga de 40. O de 30.
36 puntos.
No sale GG de esta casa. Hasta luego, Lucas. Maricano.
No, para casa no, porque todavía quedan 2 matches. Sí,
Ya, pero no estábamos fuera con esto porque hemos perdido todo.
Sí, pero joder, piensa que se van los 2 últimos. O sea, si ganamos los 2 últimos...
¿Pero va por puntos o por victorias?
Va por victorias en
Va
caso de empate.
victorias y
mira,
puntos. O sea que...
Yeah, Costa Rica won by 36 points.
GG to both teams.
Yeah,
I
GG's to
think it was
both teams.
deserved. I mean,
mejorar mucho.
at the end of the day, it's not a big difference, not a huge difference. It's a decent difference,
Los
but
mapas, tío, porque hay mapas es que no, en minas he
nothing
jugado,
too like horrific about that. So
me he caído,
it's fine. GG.
me he comido las monedas.